Of course, none of us are greedy. It's only the other fellow who's greedy. The world runs on individuals pursuing their self-interest. The great achievements of civilization have not come from government bureaus. In the only cases in which the masses have escaped from the kind of grinding poverty you're talking about, or where they have had capitalism and largely free trade. But it seems to reward not virtue as much as ability to manipulate the system. And what does reward virtue? You think the communist commissar rewards virtue? You think a Hitler rewards virtue? You think, excuse me, if you'll pardon me, do you think American presidents reward virtue? Do they choose their appointees on the basis of the virtue of the people appointed or on the basis of their political clout? Is it really true that political self-interest is nobler somehow than economic self-interest? And just tell me where in the world you find these angels who are going to organize society for us. Well, I don't even trust you to do that.
Well, let alone myself.
The real beneficiaries of free markets are the invisible man, the consumer, the ordinary worker. Those are the real people who benefit from free markets.
Milton Friedman understood the utility of crisis. Only a crisis, actual or perceived, produces real change. When that crisis occurs, the actions that are taken depend on the ideas that are lying around.
It was in Chile that Friedman's disciples first learned how to exploit a large-scale shock or crisis.
The University of Chicago had a joint arrangement with the Catholic University of Chile, under which a great many Chilean students came to the University of Chicago, were trained by us, and received PhDs.
The Chilean Chicago boys started work on a 500-page economic blueprint called the BRIC. With US funding, everything was done to destabilize the economy. Truck drivers went on strike, bringing factories and shops to a standstill. The Chicago boys delivered their economic blueprint, the BRIC, to Pinochet.
Esta mañana el metro de Santiago debió cerrar algunas de sus estaciones debido
Ya han empezado pacíficamente, sin problemas, sus creencias, sus sueños y sus esperanzas de la vida.
Pandemic is not a word to use lightly or carelessly. It's a word that, if misused, can cause unreasonable fear or unjustified acceptance that the fight is over, leading to unnecessary suffering and death.
Why would they want to skew the number of deaths due to COVID-19?
Well, fear is a great way to control people, and sometimes people's ability to think for themselves is paralyzed if they're frightened enough. And that's not where I want people to be. I want people to say, we're going to get through this. I'm going to use my head. I'm going to go to different sources. I'm going to listen to different sources, and I'm going to think for myself, because that's what America's about.
nobody else. Though you're someone I can't see, yet you said nothing of the stoic suffering that stirs lukewarm in me. If lovelessness is godlessness, will you cast me to the wayside? Well, I feel the peeling of high-painted ceilings, reveal the covering of a blank sky. Am I vital? If not as I do, am I doomed? Cry to me so I can see if I'm am I vital? If my heart is idle,